What's going on, everybody? This is Apex Reptiles. I'm Tyler, and in today's video I'm just going to go over the different reptiles that I have. Let's get into it. This is my leopard gecko Polly. I've had her for roughly 2 years now or so. I got her while I was in college, just from a pet store. I'm going to be doing, on all the reptiles I show you guys today, I'm going to be doing individual videos, the care that I do for them, starter setups and everything like that. So stay tuned for those videos to come. She has beautiful colors. Love her yellows. Let's get some good angles of that. Got a nice fat tail, and they're just awesome to have. She's an absolute joy. She's fun to feed and watch and everything like that. So yeah. So the next animal that I have for you guys is my Kenyan sand boa. He is the snake that I like to show people who are afraid of snakes. He's a great intro snake to people. He's just a tiny little worm. He's got a bunch of different nicknames, but his main one that is stuck is Noodle, because he's just so tiny, he's little Noodle. Kenyan sand boas kind of have this upturned snoot, almost like a duck bill, if I can get it to focus. Can kind of show it, and that helps them dig through the sand. And they got these funky little heads because their eyes are more angled towards the top of their head, which give them this kind of derpy, funny looking look to them. But he's an absolute joy to have. He's lots of fun. He's a very easy setup. So in his video, I'll show you guys how I do him. Super cheap, easy. Males and females are what's called sexually dimorphic, which means male and females get to different sizes. So while he stays this big, he may get a little bit bigger, a little bit more rotund, maybe put on 1 inch of length or something. But otherwise, this will be his length or the size that he'll get. But females get quite a bit bigger. They get close to 3 feet long and a good size around. There's quite a drastic change, difference between the two of them. So this is Noodle. He's the second snake that I've ever owned. And yeah, they're natural colors though. However, in the wild, they have orange. So wherever you see the white, they have orange in the wild. But yeah, this is Noodle. So the next reptile that I have is my ball python Delilah. She is a morph called Fire Pastel, which gives her this more banana-ish color. And she was the first snake that I've ever owned. I've had her for about 2 years now, coming up on 3, pretty close. She's really docile, super sweet personality. You can see her heat pits right up the front there. Been a wonderful snake to have, especially as a first snake. I'm very glad she's so gentle and calm and not aggressive by any means. I have worked with all of my snakes quite a bit, trying to break them in and sort of get, she's not, obviously no snake is a big fan of being touched on the head, but I've really tried to work with them with head touch, and that way they don't get defensive, and she turned out wonderful. Feed her about every 2 weeks now. She's a little over 1,000 grams, if I remember, maybe 1,100, something around that range. I haven't weighed her in a while. But yeah, I'll be doing a video on her as well. What I did when I first bought her and the setups and everything like that. So people realize, like, if you don't have the money to buy the snake as well as all the included setup to go, you can do a lot cheaper options to begin with, so you can get the snake and then kind of move from there and get them into a final upgrade. They do need to be in a 4x2x2 by their adult length and everything like that. But when they're teeny tiny and small, you can start with something super simple and bins and stuff like that. So I'll show you guys how I did that and how I started all my snakes out when I do a video for them. So stay tuned for that. This guy is my biggest snake. This is Vasco. He is my boa constrictor. I got him only about 8 months ago, and he's a little bit muted kind of right now. He had a big meal. Whenever he eats really big, I feed him a medium rat every other feeding because he's in that weird mid-range size right now, where small is almost too small, but a medium's too big. So I kind of go between the two, and he almost bumps into a shed after every medium. But he's very docile as well. He loves to explore, as you can see. He big tongue flicks. And what I'm really, really happy about is, I hope the camera can kind of pick up, but he almost has this pinkish salmon color to him. You can see quite a bit on the face if I can redirect him to you guys. Let's get him to hold steady. It's that sort of pinkish color. And again, I've worked with all my snakes and grabbing their heads a lot. He doesn't love it, but he doesn't get defensive, and that's really helped break them in, if you will. I love his tail. His tail is gorgeous red. Again, the colors are actually a little bit muted right now. Usually a little bit brighter and almost give off a rainbowish glimmer in the sunlight. He's a lot of fun to have. He lives in that top cage up there, another 4x2x2. I will have to eventually bump him to something bigger. I believe when I bought him, they said he was of a variety leopard. Personally, I've never heard of that before. Kind of trusted them. I always wanted one, and they said he should only get to about 5 feet and stay smaller, not the classic 7 to 10 feet that most get to, but we'll see. He's put on length and size and weight very, very, very rapidly. His head, I don't know if you can tell or not, is, compared to Delilah's, is much bigger, and he's growing into that head, that's for sure. But wonderful to have, very easy eater. If Delilah's being picky, because she does get picky, he will easily and happily take that rat. So it's nice that I don't have to chuck him anymore. But yeah, this is him. He's wonderful colorations, wonderful personality. I'm very excited to see him grow bigger and bigger and bigger and see what he becomes. All right, so those are almost all my animals. Before I show you my last gecko, I don't really handle him much. He likes to bite me quite a bit, so I try to just leave him alone, although it's fun to watch him out and about. But you're probably wondering, well, what's in this massive cage behind you? Well, that is something that I'm very, very, very excited for. Actually, tomorrow, my blue tegu will be coming. I got him from Rose City Reptiles. I've been watching a ton of his videos. If you guys have an interest in tegus, go watch his videos on YouTube. He's on Instagram as well. Really helped me prepare for this. Of course, don't just go to one source for your information. Source across a bunch of platforms and different people, but he's a really great resource, really helped me out, and that's what I'll be getting. So I'll be doing an unboxing video tomorrow, eventually getting that video out to you guys, show you him, and I'll have quite a few content on that, as well as I'll be making videos about how I made that. I made that custom. It's a 6x3x4 tall. Everything inside, custom build from the background to the log post in the background. I did source some sticks, of course, those are custom made, but yeah, I'll be making a video on that, showing you guys how I did that, so I'm very, very, very excited for that to come. It's been a dream lizard of mine to get for a long time. I've had a bearded dragon before, but nothing quite that gets as big as a tegu, so I'm really excited to take this to the next level and provide you guys content for it. So lastly, I got my crested gecko Rusty, and I'll show you him now. Alrighty, so this is my boy Rusty. He is absolutely a demon. He's on demon time all the time. He loves fingers. In the more in-depth video that I'll do, I'll show you guys, or I'll tell you guys why exactly they get hooked on fingers sometimes, but he loves them. He's fun to have though. This is where he sleeps, in that top high to keep his food dish right down here. Great joy to have. He's out on the glass all the time, running around and stuff like that, but he's pretty much unhandleable at this time. I can test I don't know if he's fully awake yet, but if I like, oh yeah, there, see, he's watching my fingers. If I put my fingers to the side, he might go after them, but like I said, lots of fun to have. He's my crested gecko. I'll show you guys how I did my whole cage, how I made this bioactive and grown out and stuff like that in a different video. But yeah, there you go, he's awake. Oh, we might have to close this. Alrighty everybody, that's all the reptiles I have for you today. I will be going to Reptile Expo this coming weekend, so who knows if we'll end up having more by the end of that. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like, hit subscribe, drop a comment down below to tell me what you want to see. I'll try to respond to as many as I can, but in the meantime, stay tuned for my video of unboxing this tegu. I'm very excited for it to come. So thank you for watching this video. Again, hit like, hit subscribe, help grow this channel. I know I'm brand new, but I'm just trying to show off what I love, help teach people, educate them on the different reptiles, and show them how to take care of them so more people can enjoy them just like I have. Alrighty guys, peace out.